So, good evening everyone. Bonsoir tout le monde et bienvenue. C'est un très grand plaisir d'être avec vous ce soir. C'est aussi un privilège d'avoir cette belle opportunité de pouvoir vous féliciter. So, I am Dr. Vero Puck, the Assistant Professor of French in the Division of Bilingual Studies here at Essex County College. I am both thrilled and proud to be here tonight, alongside my colleague, Professor Jermaine Albuquerque, to celebrate the academic excellence and achievements, both inside and outside of the classroom, of our inspirational students on this Scholarship Awards night. Professor Albuquerque?
Good evening once again, and I want to welcome you to the awards ceremony. The first question I asked myself was, why did they choose us? And it looks like, following the business trends, we outsource everything to either China or India. So manufacturing goes to China, service goes to India. And I said, wow, of course, here in Essex, we got to do one better, outsource it to the Indians at Essex. Now, the challenge for us always is accents, pronunciations. And I ask that if we mess up your names, the way we pronounce it, please forgive us, but we'll do our best to be as close to the correct pronunciation. Last year, we had Professor Figueres and Mr. Melvin Knight, who is the director of the athletic programs. Now, I do know Ms. Figueres does look beautiful. She is beautiful.
If you look on it,
She is beautiful over here, right? Melvin Knight, he's tall, I'm not. He's dark, I'm kind of. Handsome, no way. So I said, why did they select me? And I pondered over this, looked at Dean Slade, who was one of the people instrumental in bringing me up here today. And I said, maybe this has got to do with the Boston Marathon, where this young daughter challenged her mother to kiss this handsome guy while she was running the race. Tonight is going to be a marathon as we go through all the awards, right? And I hope you know, if you've been following what's happening online, the lady has said from now on she's not going to target married men. So here I am, my wedding ring. I'm soon to complete 25 years next week. Now, on a more serious note, I'm going to hand it over back to Dr. Viral Bhatt to lead us forward in today's program.
Well, I have the added honor, distinction, and privilege, and maybe something that's making me a little bit anxious too, of welcoming our president, Dr. Gail E. Gibson.
Good evening, everyone. No, this is a special night. Good evening, class of 2015. To the students, to the parents, the family, and friends that are here tonight, it is really my honor to welcome you to one of the best events of our graduation season, and that is our Scholarship Awards night. As stated, I am Dr. Gail Gibson, President of Essex County College, and I am thrilled to be here with you this evening. Tonight we celebrate the class of 2015. Our graduates have not only met the requirements of their degree programs, but in most cases exceeded them and are being awarded this evening with scholarships that will help them along their academic journey. I'd like to take a moment to thank the faculty and the staff who work with our students each and every day. Many of you go beyond and above the call of duty to assist our students not only with their coursework, but often helping with their scholarship applications, discussing transfer, employment opportunities, or just helping them to take the next step. Faculty, staff, you are truly appreciated. Students, please applaud the faculty. I especially want to thank some of our scholarship donors this evening: Essex County Medical Society, Group 5 Group Social Fellowship, the Thomas A. Love Memorial, Alpha Phi Alpha, Sidney Johnson Arthur Williams Award for Science, Encore Capital Group, which is a newly established scholarship in the amount of $4,000 annually, and the Dr. Joseph Giuliano, Honorable Patricia Giuliano Memorial Scholarship, who also gave a painting this year, which we can auction off with the proceeds to go to that particular scholarship account. Your generosity, donors, is greatly appreciated, and we thank you for believing in our students. In closing, I want to share a simple quote from author Henry David Thoreau. Go confidently, students. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the lives that you have imagined. Congratulations, congratulations, class of 2015 scholars. It's really great to meet you.
I'm now going to call upon Dr. Aisha Steplight Johnson, who is our Acting VP for Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer, to give her remarks on academic excellence. Dr. Johnson.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I am Dr. Stephanie Aisha Steplight Johnson, the Acting Vice President for Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer at Essex County College. I welcome you to this joyous occasion where we are gathered to celebrate the students who have achieved academic excellence. Congratulations to you for persevering and making it through to this milestone. You, with the assistance of your professors, your family, your friends, and your colleagues, have made it here today as a result of the hard work and discipline necessary to achieve your goals. You can look back at how far you have come, and you can look ahead to your wide open future. Go on to your workplace and your four-year institutions and your graduate schools and your careers with pride and all that you have accomplished here at Essex. You will soon become alumni, and you will carry the Essex brand with you. Take the education and experiences that Essex has given you and use them to not only advance your life and that of your family, but also use it to help another student coming up behind you. Come back and give back to your alma mater so that you can inspire another student to persist like you did, to get good grades like you have, and to see you as a model for how they too can be a part of the legacy of academic excellence at Essex, where we exceed expectations. There is an expression, lifting as we climb. As you climb to greater heights, use your strengths and talents to help bring someone else up from where they are. May you and your family continue to have a wonderful evening celebrating the person you have become. We have a special announcement, and at this time I would like to call President Gibson and Professor Berry to the stage.
Good evening. I'm David Berry. I teach history, professor of history, director of the honors program. The Jack Ken Cooke Foundation Undergraduate Transfer Scholarship is the largest private scholarship foundation and award-granting institution in the nation for community college students who transfer to colleges and universities for their baccalaureate degree. The foundation provides up to $40,000 a year for 2 to 3 years for astonishing students nationwide. Each award is intended to cover a student's educational expenses, tuition, living expenses, books, and fees for up to 3 years. The selection process is astonishingly rigorous, it's competitive, thousands of students apply, 90 are awarded nationally. We are proud to announce that this year has awarded 2 awards to Essex County College. Students who have demonstrated exemplary academic achievement, persistence, leadership, and the desire to help others. President of the college.
So before I begin, I really want to highlight the work of Professor Berry and the track record for Jack Kent Cooke Scholars at this institution. He's done a phenomenal job, and I just wanted to share data with you so that you can understand what faculty, astounding faculty we have here at this institution. Essex County College is #1 in the nation for the past 3 years of being awarded the most Jack Kent Cooke Scholars in the nation. No, not in New Jersey, in the nation. And we have awarded over, with these 2, 13 Jack Kent Cooke Scholars over the past 5 or 7 years. More than any other college. I want you all to understand, any other 2-year college in this country. That's outstanding. That speaks to excellence in the classroom and excellence outside of the classroom and preparing our students to submit those applications. And you need to understand how proud you should be of your almost alma mater. With that being said, we want to announce the 2 Jack Kent Cooke Scholars this year. Drum roll. And you know I'm the biggest cheerleader. Jessica Bennett. That's $40,000 each year for 3 years. That's $120,000. The next student, our next Jack Kent Cooke Scholar for 2015, Diana Harwood.
our valedictorian and salutatorian and marshals will be announced at our graduation rehearsal on Monday.
Okay. Congratulations once again. I'm sure you're proud, and this is an impromptu part now coming up in honor of our students. Of course, all of you who are going to receive awards tonight. There's a fitting song that's going to be sung this evening. The title is Conqueror from the TV show Empire, and it's going to be sung by Jennifer Wicker and accompanied by none other than our own accomplished and talented Professor Richard Alston from the music department.
Same old place, just faces in the crowd. But
graduates and for all of us. So I'm going to ask Dr. Gibson to come back on stage to announce the Presidential Scholarship recipients. And I ask that as we call you up, please stay on stage and for our group picture at the end.
Okay, everyone. This year is a very, very special year for the Presidential Scholarships. As you all know, we had our first Presidential Scholarship Gala held in the month of October of 2014. And we raised over $129,000. And yes, all of those funds are going to be used for scholarships over the subsequent years. This year, we allocated $25,000, and we will be awarding 25 scholarships tonight for $1,000 each. So when I call your name, please come to the stage and stay on stage and, what's that up? Okay. Grace Abrams. Now, A-C-H-I-L-I-K-E, Ugozi, U-G-O-E-Z-E. Ngozi, N-G-O-Z-I, last name A-N-A-E-M-E-J-A. Emmanuel, A-R-H-E-W-O-H. This next individual probably doesn't want this little presidential scholarship, but I will call her anyway. Aru, Diana. Carmen Cabrera. Miles Calendar. Amanda Gail Singh. Malak E-J-J-A-K-I. Esgura Christian, C-R-I-S-T-I-A-N. Cedric, last name E-Y-O-U-M. Stephanie Eon, E-Y-O-N-G. Fatima Ismail. Lyons Natasia. Last name N-N-E-O-M-A. Nestofor. Pedro Aguilar Garcia. Nelly, last name S-E-K-Y-E-R-E. Deborah Salters. Yvette Small. Miriam, first name P-A-Z-O-O-K-I. Sasha Taylor. Andrea Rodriguez. Santiago Branca. Last name E-D-O-K-P-O-L-O-R. Obasi. First name O-B-A-S-U-R-I. And last but not least, May Fennell. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Presidential Scholarship recipients.
Okay, congratulations once again. But I do want to make sure you have the right envelope. Okay, so please check for the name. We don't want checks coming back in all kinds of situations. Please check and it can come back to us. The next on the agenda for tonight is the Family and Patron Awards. The scholarship name is the Academic Achievement Award. This scholarship is presented to graduates who have demonstrated outstanding achievement. This is going to be presented by Professor Rebecca Williams, Humanities Division. And the recipient is Brian Velasco.
Good evening, everyone. I'm really honored to give this Academic Achievement Award to Brian. He's a former student of mine, and he is a liberal arts major. And Brian admittedly said to me that he was not always a stellar student when he was in high school, but he used the opportunity here at Essex to be sort of a tabula rasa, a blank slate, on which he could reinvent himself and establish a new identity, and he has more than done that, and I couldn't be prouder to give him this award. Thank you.
The next is the Dingler Foundation Scholarship. The purpose of this scholarship is to provide financial assistance to graduating students who have demonstrated the ability to succeed academically. This is going to be presented by Micah Mukabi, who's the Assistant Director of Student Development and Counseling. And the recipient names are Kotwal Chirag, Alicia Coleman, Diana Alvarez, and Thomas Jackson.
Say one thing. The Dingler Foundation has presented every year $10,000 to Essex County College for the last 20 years. How do I know this? Because I organized scholarships at Essex County College for the last 16 years. And so the foundation has been extremely excellent in giving money to Essex County College. Congratulations.
The next scholarship is the Essex County College Alumni Association. This scholarship is presented to graduates from the Alumni Association. It will be presented by Yila Eason, the Acting Director, Marketing, Communications, and Recruiting, and the recipients are Paula Almiron, Jose Marmal, The next scholarship is the Essex County Medical Society. At this time, we ask Dr. Jill Stein to come up to the stage and share a few words from the Medical Society. The recipient for this award is Emmanuel Arewo.
This is a new scholarship for us. I'm very excited about it. It began when a member of the Medical Society, Dr. Kristowski, who's a pediatrician with his office in Nutley, he called me last summer and he said the Medical Society was going to be celebrating a big anniversary and they would like to be giving some talks here. And so we met and I said, well, that's great, you know, you can give your talks, but here's what I want. So I'm very proud to have this scholarship. And I have a letter from the Medical Society. The Essex County Medical Society is proud to be a supporter of student education in the sciences at Essex County College. For nearly 200 years, the Society has stood for the pursuit of excellence in scientific endeavors since its inception in 1816. It is with great honor that we now recognize Emmanuel Arhiwo for his outstanding academic achievement in his science studies. And it is signed by Naveen Balam, MD, President of the Essex County Medical Society.
Scholarship for tonight is the Groove Phi Groove Social Fellowship. The New Jersey Graduate Chapter of Groove Phi Grove Social Fellowship has established the Fellowman Hayward W. Robinson Jr. Achievement Award to provide financial assistance to male graduates. This is going to be presented by the brothers of the NJ Grad Groove Phi Grove. The recipient names are Richard Brown and Jonathan Valderrama.
My name is Isaac Hayes. No, seriously, my name is Bert Shockey, and I'm an employee of Essex County College. I've been here for the last 18 years. I've been coming to these award ceremonies over the years, and I noticed there was something was missing. My brothers who are behind me weren't doing anything to help students at Essex County College. And I talked to them and coerced them into creating this Harwood Scholarship Fund. We challenge all the rest of the other Greeks and social fellowships to step up to the plate and do the same thing. I know some of them do, and I don't know how they put G in front of the A, because I know the alphas do. All right, and they've been doing it continuously. Who I have in back of me is Linda Randolph, Chairman of the Scholarship Fund, Kelvin Brown, President of the New Jersey Grad Chapter, and Frank Daniels. I'd like to commend these two young men for the work they did at Essex County College, because they're moving forward. Hopefully they'll pledge Group 5 Group, but if they don't, that's okay too. Just give them money. Congratulations. It's black, it's white, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bert, I got to learn that one, okay?
I'll teach you.
Okay, the next one is the Candace Dickinson Women of Achievement Award. This award is presented to a single parent with 2 or more children who exemplifies academic excellence by maintaining at least a cumulative grade point average of 3.0. This is going to be presented by Jamil Graham, the Assistant Director of the Student Life and Activities. And the recipients are Crystal Suggs, and Deborah Salters.
The next scholarship is the Robert Sidney Needham Memorial Scholarship. The award is given to an Essex County College graduate who completed high school in New Jersey and was actively involved in community service and campus leadership. It will be presented by Sybil Boast Wormley, Resource Specialist, Office of Student Development and Counseling. And our recipients are Kimberly Pena, Janet Songonuga, Wilkinson Bertil, and Maria Castro. The next scholarship is the Thomas Alela Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of a former West Essex campus student whose parents have established a scholarship for a male graduate who will further his education by attending a 4-year institution. And it will be presented by Patricia Alela, and our recipient is Alex Chang.
I'm honored to present this $500 check to Alex Chang, who is most befitting of the Thomas Alela Memorial Scholarship. Just a little bit, my son was a high school initiative student, and Alex is a perfect person. Thank you.
Doctors Mary and Reynold Birch. The recipient of this scholarship has demonstrated academic promise and performance in the arts or allied health fields. This is going to be presented by Mamta Vyas, Professor, Mathematics and Physics Division. And the recipient is Dalings Duval Singh. Next is the Sidney Johnson Arthur Williams Award for Science. The Alpha Phi Alpha Lambda chapter, located in Newark, New Jersey, presents this award to a science major who has achieved the highest GPA in their graduating class. This will be presented by members of the Alpha Phi Alpha. And the recipient name is Israel Viruel and Ernest Bimbo.
Good evening. My name is Quahim Muhammad, and I am a proud graduate of Essex County College, class of 1992. I'm extremely honored to stand before you as the chairperson of the Scholarship Committee of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternities, Alpha Alpha Lambda Chapter, which is located here in Newark, New Jersey, and to present the Sidney Johnson and the Sidney Johnson and Arthur Williams Scholarship for Science to Israel Virtual and Ernest Dembo. Congratulations to you two individuals, and congratulations to our other recipients and graduates. Thank you.
I had the privilege of meeting Ernest Dimbo this morning in another capacity, and one of the things he said was he doesn't like wearing suits. Now here you see this gentleman in a dapper suit there. Give him another round of applause.
The next 3 scholarships will be presented by counselors from the EOF department, Yvonne de Pascual and Carmen Huaman. We ask the recipients to remain on stage until all scholarships recipients have been called. The first scholarship is the Florence Whiteman Bay Scholarship. The award is presented to a mature female resident of Newark who was an active participant in EOF, and the recipient is Shakia Williams. The second scholarship is the EOF Community Advisory Board Scholarship, and the recipient here is Cassandra Page. Our third scholarship is the Xiomara Torres Legacy. This scholarship is given to an EOF graduate who has participated in college or community service and has presented a well-written assessment of the EOF program. And our recipient here is Edward Worth.
We now move on to the Organization and Administration Awards. And the first one is the Darleen Liggins Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating student majoring in business administration with the highest grade point average. This is going to be presented by none other than my immediate boss, Dr. Augustine Boachi, Chair of the Business Division. And the recipient is Blanca Santiago. The next is the Executive Dean of Student Services. This award is presented to a student who has made the Dean's List every semester while attending Essex County College. Presented by Patricia Slade, Associate Dean, Student Life and Development. And the recipient for tonight is Nastasia Lyons.
Enjoying the vibe here tonight, right? Lots of energy. Yeah. So the next scholarship is the Administrative Association Scholarship. This scholarship, given by the Administrative Association, is awarded to outstanding graduates who will be attending a 4-year institution in the fall. It will be presented by Judith Celestin, Director of Adult Learning Center, and our recipients are Barbara Cummings, Hispanic Heritage Andres V. Cubero Scholarship. The purpose of this scholarship is to provide financial assistance to those who have demonstrated scholastic achievement, community involvement, and have affirmed their commitment to further their education. It will be presented by Sonia Rios Cardoso, Assistant Director of Enrollment Services, and our recipients are Alyssa Lopez, Mendez.
We next have the Janet May Memorial West Essex Advisory Board Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a graduate who has been involved in community service and plans to continue their education. This is going to be presented by Dean Elvira Vieira, and the recipient names are Yana Svetskaya, Nicole Vitabil, Nicole Vitabil, Paula Alimron, Rosa Ray Guerra, and Deanna Johnson. The Dr. Lady Lee's G. White Honors Program Award. Exceptional honor students who have demonstrated academic excellence and plan to pursue a baccalaureate degree at a four-year institution will receive a scholarship to be used for educational materials. This is going to be presented by David Berry, Professor, Humanities Division. And the recipients are Xavier Maciel and Diana Aru.
Let's have a big shout out to Dr. Lady Lise White, founder of the Honors Program. On her return from China, and unfortunately can't be with us this evening. But we have to recognize her vision and her inspired leadership. I recall vividly when she called me in 2005 and said, Professor Berry, it's time for an honors program. And so we thank her, and we recognize with pride our two recipients of Dr. White's award.
The Phi Theta Kappa Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to members of PTK, the National Honor Society for two-year college students. It will be presented by Lynn Wilson, Professor, Biology and Chemistry Division, as well as Jeff Lee, Professor, Biology and Chemistry Department. The recipients are Ernest Dimbo, Velasco, Nelly Sakire, and Kername Fenelon. Okay, we're moving forward to the recognition of achievement awards. This next scholarship is the new leadership of New Jersey. I always tell my French students, New Jersey is special, even in French. So, the new leadership. It will be presented by Victor Stolberg, Counselor, the Office of Development and Counseling, and our recipients are Alyssa Lopez, Ana Mendez, and Ashley Wilson.
We now move on to the academic programs and department awards. We're just going to mention this. The first one is the accounting award. This scholarship award is given to a graduating accounting major who has made significant contributions to the accounting department while maintaining an outstanding grade point average. And the recipient is Lan Zhang. She's not here tonight. She is in China. The next scholarship is the African Student Association Award. Extraordinary students from the African continent are awarded a scholarship because they have maintained a grade point average of 3.0 or higher and have volunteered their time with student or community activities. This is going to be presented by Nessie Hill, Professor, Humanities Division, and the recipients are Dada Olayinka and Theodora Mulu.
I'm Dr. Nessie Hill, and you see these beautiful young ladies from the continent. And these ladies have worked very hard despite so many hurdles. And I'm very proud of them this evening. And your families as well are very proud of you and Essex College.
Okay, the next one is the Business Division Award. These awards are presented to graduates who have demonstrated academic promise and made significant contributions to the college or the community. Be presented by Dr. Boache, Chair, Business Division, and the recipient is Keisha Scaferi.
Dr. Boachi to remain on stage for the next award. The scholarship is the Business Division Teacher's Assistant Award. This award is given by the Business Division faculty in appreciation of their teachers' assistants. It will be presented, as I said, by Dr. Boachi, Chair of the Business Division, and the recipients are Atwa Mahmoud, Dorcas Antwi, and Chanderi Nolasco. Division of Biology and Chemistry, these scholarships are presented to science graduates for academic achievement. It will be presented by Dr. Kamunge and Professor Kabakivi. And the recipients are Ernest Dimbo, Diana Naru, and Bernice Asare Pieri.
Hello. The Division of Biology and Chemistry has been working very, very hard for the past all years, I don't know how many years, since I was a graduate of it. And we raise funds for students that have demonstrated academic excellence. And here they are in front of you.
Okay, we're just going to move 2 awards up from the additional awards. So we'll start off with the Encore Capital Group Award. So at this time, we'll ask Mr. Leonard Franco Jr. to come to the stage and give us a few comments. And our recipient for this award is Jessica Bennett.
My name is Leonard Franco Jr. I'm here on behalf of the Encore Capital. I'm a managing attorney for Encore. I'm here located in New Jersey. And Encore is an international specialty financial services group based in San Diego and has offices throughout the United States, New Jersey, Costa Rica, England, and India. And to bypass all the corporate speak, we're going to get right down to business. Congratulations, Jessica. This is a great achievement. You are the president of the SGA with a major in liberal arts. You achieved a 3.9 grade point average, which is phenomenal. I'd like to congratulate you and on behalf of Encore and wish you continued success. Congratulations.
Honorable Patricia Giuliano Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Kenneth Douglas, Fire Director in the Township of Orange, will come to the stage and present the scholarship. To Tanisha Martin. And we would also like to recognize Dr. Joseph Giuliano.
I'm back home. This is my second home. I wanted to just say it's 25 years now we've been doing this. And, you know, I never thought that we'd be doing this long. I want to thank the president, Dr. Gail Gibson, for including my mom's scholarship this long and this far, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Dr. I wanted to say something good. You know, I went to Essex, and my mom went to Essex, and we're proud of that. You know, and went to Rutgers, and when I met Director, my fire director Douglas, he did the same. He went to Essex, he went to Rutgers. He's one of us. Fire Director Douglas.
Congratulations, graduates. Congratulations. It's surreal being standing here right now presenting because I graduated Essex County College in May of 2013. And to where I'm at today, I owe Essex County to building the foundation in me to continue my education to Rutgers. And now I'm pursuing my MPA at Rutgers University, currently as we speak. Being a recipient here, I graduated with honors with Phi Theta Kappa, actually gave back to the school. I was a criminal justice major, under Patrice Davis, Dr. Davis, I apologize. During the time I was in Rutgers, I was a TA in the Criminal Justice Department and actually worked with Dean Mack also in advising and retention. So actually, I was a non-traditional student, so even though I was above the age of all my classmates, I still got to my goals of being director of the fire department at Orange. And in honor of Councilwoman Patricia Giuliano, I'm a proud representative of the city of Orange being the director of the fire department. And she was the honored councilwoman for 4 terms until her passing. And I'm proud to be here today to present this award to Tanisha Martin.
Okay, you can set the house on fire. We have the fire chief here, so there's no issues, okay? So enjoy your time today and make the most of it. Moving on, the Engineering, Technologies and Computer Science Scholarship. This award was established by departmental faculty to provide a scholarship to graduates in their degree program. It's going to be presented by Ravi Manimaran, Chair of the Engineering, Technologies and Computer Science Scholarship, and an Indian. The recipient name is Sunmi Chung and Kernime Perilon. The next scholarship is by the Faculty Association. Each year, the ECC, Essex Faculty Association Scholarship Fund provides scholarships on behalf of the faculty to outstanding students with a minimum GPA of 3.5. It's going to be presented by Susan Golden, Professor, Math and Physics Division. And the recipients are Yana Svetskaya, Abby Iyamu, Rachel O'Neill, Alex Chang, and Louis Echigori.
The next scholarship is the Final Push Scholarship. This award was created by the Criminal Justice Department for a criminal justice major who has 3 classes or less to graduate. It will be presented by Patrice Davis, Professor of the Social Science Division, and the recipients are, Dr. Davis, the recipients are Jose Marmol, Jonathan Valderbano, and Wasiu Lasisi.
Okay, I'm going to do an audible because we were fortunate enough to get a single donation of $35,000. Actually, I'm sorry, $3,500, okay. And based on that, we were able to give out 2 more scholarships, one to Bashoy Mina, Julio Rodriguez, and Luis Martinez. And also, Jonathan was kind enough to donate his money back because this scholarship is meant for people who have gotten to the end of their academic journey and but for this scholarship would not be crossing the finish line. And we've got to support our students who get this far and just need a final push to get them out the door.
the Humanities Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a liberal arts major with superior academic record. It will be presented by my colleague Rebecca Williams, professor in the Humanities Division, and the recipient is Brian Velasco.
The John R. Wood Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was named in honor of the college's acquisition librarian and given to a graduate who will be attending a four-year institution. This is going to be presented by Rita Higgins. Okay, there's some change over here. By Ruthie, that's my daughter's name, Ruthie, come on up. And the recipient is Aziza McGill. The next scholarship is the JBU Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a high-achieving graduate by the faculty, presented by Susan Golden, Professor Math and Physics. And the recipient is Sunmi Jung. We now have the Math and Physics Scholarship. This award is given by the faculty of the Math and Physics Division to an outstanding graduate. This is going to be presented by Abu Juday Mahmoud, Chair, Math and Physics Division. And the recipient name is Ana Jesus.
Officially to the additional awards category. The scholarship is Community and Continuing Education West Essex Campus, the Charles G. Lavallo Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to graduates with at least a 3.0 grade point average who have participated in the Essex County College community and continuing education programs. It will be presented by Elvira Vieira, the Acting Dean of Community and Continuing Education at West Essex. And the recipients are Janelise Cortez, Elizabeth Ramirez, May Fenelon, and Aisha Struthers.
The William Blades ESL Scholarship. This award is given to outstanding students who began their academic career at Essex County College by enrolling in ESL courses. Presented by John Hills, Professor, Bilingual Studies Division. And the recipients are Shidleen Charlot, Pierre Pascal, and Naomi Gersey.
Patricia and Ronald M. Palmieri Mother and Son Memorial Scholarship. It will be presented by Patricia Slade, the Associate Dean of Student Life and Development, and our recipient today is Miles Callender. Well, that brings us to a close tonight. I have to thank you for your energy. It's been outstanding all night. And we would like to give a special thank you to the Enrollment Services staff, the Graphics Department, the Print Shop, the Graduation and Scholarship Committees, Student Life and Activities staff, and all the others that work to make this event a success. And don't just run away, okay? Because we have a reception that we would like you to join us for, right? Right outside on the second floor.
Now this was just a rehearsal, guys. We got 2 more awards. So we know that
Surprise.
we take a little We've got some additional awards over here by the Community and Continuing Education West Essex Campus, and it's the Charles G. Lovalo Scholarship. This is being done on purpose to us.
I think it's April Fool's Past, didn't it, Professor Albert? Yeah. So actually that does bring us to a close. Thank you so